How's it going, everyone? I'm Mark from Brick Foundation, and today the LEGO Ideas team has announced that 57 product ideas have now qualified for the first 2020 LEGO Ideas review. Even the LEGO Ideas team feels that this is mind-boggling. I think this is just ridiculous. This is getting insane. This is getting to the point where if you're getting 57 product ideas that are getting 10,000 votes in support, they need to raise the stakes. They need to raise how many votes you need to qualify. Make it 20,000, 30,000. 50,000, because obviously LEGO Ideas is very popular right now. Or should I just say LEGO in general? But that's for another video. Otherwise this video is going to be an hour long, me ranting, plus going over 57 LEGO ideas. So I'll just go ahead and stop right there. Okay, getting back on track. So in order for this video not to be over an hour long going through all the product ideas, I'm going to explain to you the format of this video. I'm first going to select a product idea, read a small excerpt from the actual builder, give my 2 cents, and then move on to the next. Alright guys, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, the first one to kick this off is going to be the Princess Bride, the Gilder Frontier. And the builder states, fencing, fighting, torture, revenge, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, true love, miracles. All this and more is contained in the 1987 classic, The Princess Bride. Honestly, one of my favorite movies. Those are my 2 cents right there. This 1000 project contains 3 classic duels and the journey through the fire swamp. This project contains 6 figures: Vizini, Inigo Montoya,
prepare to die,
Vezek, the Man in Black, Princess Buttercup, and an RUOS, rodents of unusual size. They do exist. Alright, next we have Tutankhamun, or King Tut, and the builder is Swan Dutchman. And they state, after building a life-size copy of the mask of Tutankhamun, I thought it would be fun to design a smaller version, which is hopefully affordable and appealing to many King Tut fans. The design is in similar size as the recent Star Wars helmets and contains about 730 parts. It'd be fantastic if an official set of Tutankhamun could be in the shelves in 2022, because in that year it would be exactly 100 years after Tutankhamun's tomb was found. That's interesting. That actually makes this a little bit more appealing to me. Ding! 2 cents. Okay, next is going to be the Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town. Built by Tvrulesmylife, they state, my build combines several eras of Halloween Town from the 1993 Tim Burton film, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Taking center stage is the house of Jack Skellton. On the right is the Gothic town square complete with a fountain, Spiral Hill. It contains 6 minifigures: Jack and Sally, Dr. Finkelstein, the Trick-or-Treaters, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and a spooky hanging skeleton. They're all joined by Zero, Jack Skellton's own ghost dog. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I'm a fan of Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. But I don't know, something about this set, it doesn't really give me that excitement. Alright, the next product idea is going to be Hyrule Castle, The Legend of Zelda. Built by Artem, I want to butcher that last name, built by Artem. And they state, I've added various secrets and quests to this model. There are hidden places with unexpected enemies and pleasant surprises and treasures. There's a market square, a temple, a garden, and a cemetery on the castle's territory. I have not played this game, so I really don't have a way of judging this. But of all the fans out there that have played this, let me know your response. How well do you think they did? Okay, moving on. The next project idea we have is the Polar Express. This is a LEGO idea that I did support. Yes, I'm a fan of Halloween, but right after that, I'm a fan of Christmas, and I love the movie The Polar Express. I would love to have this set going around my tree. Okay, the builder states that this is based upon the beloved film The Polar Express. Has 1,500 pieces, includes 8 minifigures: Hero Boy, Hero Girl, Billy, and the Know-It-All Kid, a waiter, the hobo, an engineer, and the conductor. Many items from the movie appear in this set, including the Believe Polar Express ticket, Hero Boy's bell, and the waving snowman. There's also Billy's present, the conductor's watch, and the hobo's puppet, and much, much more. I would love to see this go through, and I hope it does. Okay, next we have Steampunk Airship by BrickHammer. And they state, there already have been many great LEGO planes, and just recently some amazing LEGO pirate ships. But wouldn't it be more amazing if we could combine planes and ships into a single retro-futuristic aircraft? I therefore present you the Steampunk Airship, LEGO's first steam-powered flying research vessel. The build consists of 2,720 pieces, comes with 4 minifigures, and 2 cannons. I would not be upset if this was picked. I kinda like this idea. Okay, next we have Baba Yaga, and another appearance by Artem. They state, let me introduce you to the most famous, most charismatic, most adored character of Slavic fairy tales, Baba Yaga. I have to be honest, I have no idea what Baba Yaga is, but this seems interesting. Yaga lives in the old hut on hen's legs. Have you even seen something like this? No, it's possible only in the thrice 10th kingdom beyond the thrice 9 lands. By the way, unlike European witches, Baba Yaga flies not on a broomstick, but on a large, comfortable motor. I have to go on a little tangent here. One good thing about there being so many LEGO ideas, even though I'm usually not a fan of it, is I learned so much from other people's cultures, or even pop culture that I didn't even know before. Because I'll look, I'm like, I don't know what this is, and I read up about it, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Even though it might not get picked, you do learn something through this whole process. I think it's kind of interesting. All right, the next submission is The Office. This is actually only one of 2 submissions for The Office, I should say. By SoGenius106, that's the builder. They state, if you're ready for this, you probably like The Office sitcom. The set is based on the Dunder Mifflin office. You can find many characters like Michael, Dwight, and much more. The set includes many of the treasures found in The Office and many of the favorite moments, like parkour and Prison Mike. This is another set I wouldn't be too upset if they picked. I'm a fan of The Office. I've been watching it since 2005. Even though this version of The Office is a little bit scaled down, I wouldn't mind it. Alright, next we have the LegoDNA Double Helix Discovery, built by LegoDNA. Clever name. And they state, this project is a representation of DNA, which shares many accurate features with the real deal, with a mini lab on the base with minifigures of the great scientists, including Franklin's famous Photo 51. At just under 3,000 pieces, the LegoDNA Double Helix Discovery molecule has 12 base pairs and goes up a height more than 60 centimeters. I would usually dismiss a set like this saying, oh, they'll never pick this, but after what I've seen from the LEGO Ideas team lately, this has a shot. Alright, next we have the X-Files I Want to Believe. With all the UFO sightings lately, I think this would be perfect. The small playset includes 650 pieces, includes Mulder and Scully and 2 gray aliens, and assistant director Walter Skinner. They did a really good job on the minifigures. Okay, next we have Metroid, Samus Aran's gunship. It says team up with Samus Aran, the toughest bounty hunter in the galaxy, and help her take the dangerous last Metroid infant out of the planet SR-388. Then carry aboard her iconic gunship and take off. This is based on the classic Metroid video game franchise from Nintendo, as well as some key elements from the entire series. Now, unfortunately, I've never played Metroid, but let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this set? How well did they do? I can't give my 2 cents on this one. The next idea we have is the House of Chocolate. And they state, welcome to the House of Chocolate. Bean to bar, small batch, craft artisan, micro batch chocolate. This set shows you roasting, grinding and mixing the beans, molding it into a chocolate bar. The set will have approximately 2,700 pieces and includes 7 minifigures. And it's also attributed to the old LEGO 1620 factory set from 1978. I love how the House of Chocolate opens up and reveals the process of making chocolate, all the way from roasting to grinding, all the way down to compressing into the bars. This is unique. I like the way this looks. I even love the colors. It makes it feel warm and earthy. Alright, the next LEGO project we have is Chitty Flies again. It says that the large-scale model comprises of just over 1,800 pieces. Features include an even comfier leather seats, detailed headlamps and running lamps, fold-out wings concealed inside the car's body, fuel tank under the parcel shelf, new steering wheel, hinge bonnet, big old 4-cylinder engine under the bonnet, removable picnic basket, and picnic items. Now, I had to read up a little bit about this. I've never seen this movie. It says that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is a 1968 musical fantasy film directed by Ken Hughes. Never seen it, so I really don't have any emotional attachment to it. But comparing the photos of what it looked like in the movie and seeing what they did here, they did a heck of a job. I think it looks fantastic. I just wish I had that emotional attachment. Alright, the next project idea we have is Among Us, the Skeld detailed map. Since Among Us is a great game that's taken YouTube and gaming community by storm, I have not played, unfortunately. Since this is the first and only LEGO Ideas project that features a complete detailed recreation of the entire map known as the Skeld. So 12 minifigures are included in this project. Each one comes with the corresponding color in the game. So no matter what color you choose, it could be blue, black, red, green, yellow, lime, orange, brown, cyan, pink, or purple, there's a figure available for you. Like I said before, never played this game, so I don't have any emotional attachment to this. So I really don't care if it goes through. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this set? Are you excited if this passes? I know I wouldn't be. Alright, moving on. We have Welcome to the Black Parade by VNMBricks. I actually know this song, I grew up with it. It's by My Chemical Romance. Really didn't listen to them much, but it was all over the radio when I was growing up. It states, this model depicts a parade float from the music video of Welcome to the Black Parade, in which the band sings the song while becoming part of the Black Parade. The build contains just under 600 pieces, measures about 9 inches long 5.5 inches wide and 4 inches in height. It also includes 5 members of the band at the time: Gerard Way, Mikey Way, Ray Toro, Frank Leroux, and Bob Briar. Like I was saying before, having seen this music video, they did a heck of a job on it. I just don't know if I would care to see this in a LEGO Ideas set. Alright, the next LEGO Ideas project we have is the Succulent Garden by Succulent Joe. And they state I really like succulent arrangements, so I thought I would have a go, making one of them out of my own LEGO. Succulents can sometimes be a bit picky to look after, but I'm sure these would be suitable for even the most novice of gardeners. I agree, I think this would be the perfect way to have a succulent. These look amazing, they look really good, but I already know what LEGO's gonna do. This will not pass, they will not pick this. And by sometime next year, this will be part of the botanical collection. Who wants to put money on it?